less and less. Getting straight in. My fucking neck, bro. Like, I be having to do this shit throughout the day because this shit right here is just the worst. I'm gonna start doing yoga though, for real. I need to go to a fucking chiropractor or whatever the fuck. Listen, we gonna get into it. This nigga's tripping. It's great that y'all like somebody, but control yourselves. They aren't toys. You can't address them and see it all the time. Like if they want to, they don't, and see it all the time. Like if they don't want to, they don't have to. And you have to deal with that big. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of, just in so many situations, with couples or, this and that, they think, you know what I'm saying, it's always consent or, it's, obligated or, of course, I want to have sex. Of course, I want to fucking, touch you. Of course, I want to, see you naked all the time. Of course, I want you to do it on demand because, you care for me, you love me, you support, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, that's not what the fuck it is. And you shouldn't always be on that shit. And when they like, nah, they not feeling it, you know what I'm saying? If y'all do have that type of relationship where, sexual stuff is involved, then, you know what I'm saying? You should be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be a, first of all, you just being yourself and like, what, you don't love me, am I not this and that, you know what I'm saying? It should just be a, they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Then that's it. Funny how they do something, then you don't talk to them. Then they say you mad at me like I did something. Kick rocks, nigga. Like on kids. Like what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That just tell you where they at mentally. You know what I'm saying? That they really feel like, you know what I'm saying, they didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That they not even aware of, the shit that they doing, is affecting you. You know what I'm saying? Within them not being aware because they just don't want to acknowledge it and accept it, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't express, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't, express that shit, communicate that shit, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, kick rocks. So funny how people take hours, days to reply, then the people who are actually interested feel like they gotta wait to reply as if they'll care or change their response time or like it's a game. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's like the wrong trial and error shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Shit is trial and error, this and that. But that's the wrong trial and error shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be saying. Y'all be putting, you know what I'm saying? It's like some of y'all be like on the right, like type of foundational shit, type of kinda, you know what I'm saying? Or just like, but then it's like, I don't know. Cause it's like, yeah, trial and error, but then it's like, I guess like the situational shit I should say, it's like, it's fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? That's where y'all miss it sometimes. That's what some of y'all just, cause it's like, it shouldn't be a trial and error. Oh, they took 2 hours. Let me take 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? See if they, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked that, that they got you thinking that way in a sense and that you allowing yourself to think that way and that they not replying, you know what I'm saying? And not showing effort or this and that, you know what I'm saying? You feeling like you gotta, play a game and you gotta, conform into what they're doing or this and that, you know what I'm saying? You wanna reply, fucking reply, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you wanna talk. It's a fucking conversation, you know what I'm saying? Just like if I was here one-on-one, if I'm gonna say something, you know what I'm saying? I'm not waiting, 2 hours later for, you know what I'm saying, you to reply, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just the, situational shit, people perspective or this and that, but it's like, I mean, I feel like it's no different type of shit. Obviously, it's not as different or, you know what I'm saying? Because then, in person or something like that, like, I don't know. Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Like, it's a conversation, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And like, you see that hoe. And like I say, situational shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't see that hoe, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, they say, hey, I was doing this, and that, and then they're responding this and that, because now they got time. And you know what I'm saying? Or just they make time for you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Some people fuck up and they see it and they click on the notification and then they don't reply, which is, fucking just reply. You know what I'm saying? Because then people they don't remember. You know what I'm saying? And the notification isn't there. So they're not really thinking about it. But then, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, they want to talk to you, they want to communicate. So, it's all depend, the situation, the relationship, this and that. Toxic people can have their good moments, seem as if they care, but really it's all in your head. You go back to those times anytime anything toxic happens, but if they genuinely cared, they wouldn't be toxic. Like, it's not like this, oh, everybody's toxic. No. That's not what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, everybody toxic, everybody has their moments, or this, you know what I'm saying? People tend to say that shit like, oh, everybody has their moments, everybody, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, there's differences and shit, and there's, shit is situational, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? There's some motherfuckers who are toxic, you know what I'm saying? People tend to go, oh, I don't want to say this thing because, they've done this for me, or because they're this person, and you know what I'm saying, like, oh, they're some people with their parents are like, but they're my parents and I love them so much, or this and that, but they treat them like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just this dynamic of what a parent should be, and you know what I'm saying, they don't want them to feel bad or this and that because the parents may guilt trip them or play victim or do whatever they do, like, oh, I done all this for you or this and that. But it's like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you did all the shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things that you are also doing is treating me like shit. And, I don't appreciate that. I find that shit very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why I keep taking that abuse just because they so-called did something for you. Because they're so-called doing something for you. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather go fucking thug it out and, figure that shit out than deal with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's where you gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no permanent relationship in your life. You know what I'm saying? You was already forced to be with those random ass people. Randoms, my nigga. They are randoms. Don't know them niggas. They're randoms. I don't listen. I came out. Who is these niggas? I don't know these niggas. You gonna treat me like shit? Listen. Sending videos to each other, finding any way to communicate big. There's so many forms of communication. There's so many ways to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I was just talking about the text and shit. Motherfuckers don't want to text. Fucking call. Fucking send messages. Fucking, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. Shit. Like, there's so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want it to be, phone shit. Just go meet up with them. Just fucking, I don't know. Like, write a letter, just drive to their fucking home and, I don't know, put it on their fucking door, put it in mail, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just on some whatever shit. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, the letter shit, just like, maybe, sure, y'all may text, but then you just do that to say other things, you know what I'm saying? Or just some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Like, just find shit and create shit, and you know what I'm saying? So it can feel, this special thing, and it can feel, because you should be creating and thinking of ways to, want to be in their life and to make their life more enjoyable and easier, and to make them feel cared and supported for, and to reassure them that you're there and this and that. So, I mean, but there's so many ways to fucking communicate. When you say you're uncomfortable and they try to either manipulate you by saying it's love, or guilt tripping you saying you don't love them or some shit, run. My foot, run, get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done seen the signs before, I'm pretty sure, but that was that was it. That was it for you. And now, oh, and on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go. You ain't even gotta worry about it. You can go find some other person to do all this too, but you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give myself up for you. Like, no. You should never have to ask, let alone beg anyone to stay. And you shouldn't lose pieces of yourself to make them stay either. You shouldn't have to do nothing but be you. It's huge. Never. You should never have to beg. Because they want to stay. You know what I'm saying? If they wanted you, if they wanted their relationship, they would want to stay. Oh, do this. I'll stop being this way. I'll stop doing this. I'll start doing this. Just offering yourself up so they'll stay. Can't do that. Can't do that. No, you can't do that. You know why? You know, after all you done been through, you know, through the journey of your relationship, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, if it's gotten to that point at the end, you know, it's like, obviously situational, you know, flip-wise. You cheated, they leaving, you begging them to. Now you gotta look in that mirror. You know what I'm saying? You begging for what? You cheated. What you thought I was gonna... After all this time? That's what you saw me as? You thought I would allow that disrespect? But like I say, shit situation, I don't know. The right relationships will bring y'all healing, growth, care, support. The right relationships will bring y'all healing, growth, care, support. The right relationships will bring y'all healing, care, growth, support. People feel threatened. That's all I put. People feel threatened. That could be in so many ways. I mean, just within itself, I mean, there are a lot of situations that people feel threatened. I wonder what, I mean, I don't know. People feel threatened. Yeah, they do. You know, and you know, some, you know, reaction to that is to lash out, is anger, is to be hateful and bash on others. And you know what I'm saying? In some situations, it may not even be just threatened because the other person is threatening them or something like that. They just create something in their own head, or this and that, and become threatened. Feel they need to defend themselves. You know, just like how certain animals, you know, kind of get defensive, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like, you know what I'm saying, and looking and like, you know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, like some cats, you know, you walk up to them and they, you know, just staring at you, and then you go closer, you know, they'll run away, or, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, you wasn't even fucking with the cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I walk, when I'm walking to here, you know, it'd be some cats down there or something like that. I'm just walking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not, what, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do with a cat, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't fucking with them, but they just, you know, they run away, you know what I'm saying? Like, one time the cat was sleeping, and then, you know, I made sure I, you know, tried to, you know, go around, so, you know, they was gonna hear the footsteps regardless, because they always fucking, you know, on 10 alert type shit. But I tried to, you know, avoid it as much as possible, but cat fucking woke up and was like, you know, not all the way up, but kind of, you know, just kind of did that type shit. And it's like, you know, but you know, there's people like that, you know what I'm saying? They create their own shit and feel they need to flee or feel they need to, you know, defend themselves or this and that, you know what I'm saying? And it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, always feeling you need to be on the fence, you know what I'm saying? Or just create certain shit, you know, to feel this sense of being threatened or something like that. Like, yeah, but this applies to so many situations, as do so many other shit. Hurting people who hurt you does nothing. Temporary, yeah, but you're still wounded and bleeding everywhere. But you're still wounded and bleeding everywhere because you went on an attack, thought about them before yourself, didn't even think of healing. Like I said, you still hurt. That shit is cold. You still wounded and bleeding everywhere, and you fucking went into battle. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And even if you won that battle, it's like, you tore down. I mean, you got nothing left to give. You know, just talking in terms of that, I mean, you wouldn't, there's no way possible for you to win the war. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick and choose your battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't always be on attack. You can't always fucking, you know, fight every battle. You can't always, you know, fight every battle, meaning, you know, just leaving yourself open like that to defeat yourself in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, it's not just about, you know, winning the battle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how were you before the battle? How were you during the battle? And how were you after the battle? And can you continue on? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's like, how many more battles can you win if you didn't give your all in this one battle? Like, that's how motherfuckers, you know, lose the war, you know, like. You know, playing video games, my nigga, I mean, you one shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you try to go eco child, I mean, listen. Like, what are you doing? Shit, last round, S&D, you one shot, 1v1. You try to go ego child. For what? For what? You know what I'm saying? And now y'all just lost that hoe. You know, and it's like, okay, say you won that hoe, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what be, you know, that's that justification that some people be needing. Yeah, but I won that hoe, but, you know, how did you win that hoe? You know what I'm saying? Like, logically, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What was the process? You know what I'm saying? Was it smart to do that shit? You know what I'm saying? You won that one, but you tried it 10 more other times and you lost all 10. You know what I'm saying? But if you would have fucking healed, if you would have fucking gotten in a better position, if you would have did this and that, and you won foundational shit, you go try that shit them other 10 times, you won 8 out of the 10. Foundational shit. You know what I'm saying? What you building off of? If you building off of being one shot and ego challenge, well then, you know what I'm saying? You gonna lose the war. But if you building off of I'm one shot, let me heal it up, get in a better position, let me play the clock, let me fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me wait, let me be patient, let me, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more going to that. You know, you able to evaluate more shit. You able to, really you able to, pick up on more shit, and learn more shit than just, fucking running and gunning, basically. You know what I'm saying? Now it's more mental shit as of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, like shit, we talking about video games, just like pro players. You know what I'm saying? It's like gun skill, it's like, I mean, they all are at a pro level. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, yes, you know what I'm saying? Some teams, some players can outgun other. Yes, but it's like, it come down to the mental. It come down to the strategy. It's come down to the map. It's come down to the where niggas at. It come down to the spawns. It come down to all that. Come down to the patience. Come down to the when to go. It come down to all that. You know what I'm saying? And like, you gotta be there. Speculation and assumptions does nothing for you. Being confrontational isn't a bad or negative thing. Another false thing we allow people to fucking create, bro. That shit is so fucking irritating, bro. Just like I was talking about the fucking attitude shit. Confrontational, bro, that's just the fucking word for it. Foundational shit, that's it. I am confronting somebody. That's it. Like, and that's not this negative thing. You know what I'm saying? That we fucking manipulated it to be. That's not what the fuck it means. I don't want to be confrontational. The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Get specific. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be y'all just having a conversation. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do not want to, have a fucking interaction where, we're, just bashing each other, going back and forth, it's just negative or talk, you know what I'm saying? Just like something like that, you know what I'm saying? And obviously within what it is, situational, you know what I'm saying? They would say that or this is that, but it's like a confrontation can be positive, can be negative, you know what I'm saying? It's just confronting another person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not this, I don't know. It's just that shit is just like another, false thing. You know what I'm saying? And just like me saying it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, fucking wired and programmed, like, confront. Like, you just, I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, negative. I'm confronting, confrontational. That's a confrontational person. Like, it's just, it's fucked. You know what I'm saying? We may need to, stop using a word. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, get specific about it. Shit, conversation, interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say those words, conversation, interaction, communicating with another person. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are more just, chill, peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, no, bro, like that, but that's what I say, you know what I'm saying? If we got words like, because I think I rarely use confront or confrontational or something like that, but it's like, we gotta see words that, that's been, so, just overused and given such a bad name, and maybe, some of them, we may just have to get rid of, you know what I'm saying? Never hate anyone. It affects your judgment. What this nigga talking about? Never hate anyone. It affects your judgment. That's some shit. I'll fuck around want to leave it on that. Never hate anyone that affects your judgment. I mean, I do agree with that though. And I'm gonna leave it on that. We can sit on it though. Hold on. Never hate anyone that affects your judgment. That, that shit is tough. People communicate things to you with their body, actions, depending on the situation. Unsure what they're saying, verbally communicate that. I mean, because you never truly know, because even when they verbally communicate, they may say something and think differently, you know. So once you're able to communicate and have an understanding in forms of your slash their body or actions, you can just go off that. Won't need them to tell you certain things, and depending on situations, you do what you please. Mm. Yeah, and that just goes with, getting to know people. You know what I'm saying? That's just go why, I think, communication in whatever way you're able to communicate, want to communicate is important. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, like I say, there's so many forms of communication, and we shouldn't just be restricted and to just think, it may just be verbal, or it may just, be through, words, or, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is also, body language. It is also, through actions, it is also through these other things. And, those are also important. You know what I'm saying? We also need to, value those things and really, pay attention to those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just about what somebody's saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we do, when we see certain shit or this and that, we do need to be like, you know what I'm saying, and communicate, you did this or something like that. Like, why did you know what I'm saying? And just, obviously, through different shit, you know what I'm saying, you trust them, and you hope, they do, are true to themselves, you know what I'm saying, and tell you, why they did that, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe they didn't notice it, or this is that, you know what I'm saying, but, yeah, and, so many of us, communicate, through our bodies, you know what I'm saying, or just through, signals or shit like that, you know what I'm saying, because when you get to know somebody, you're around them so much, you know what I'm saying, y'all just can give each other a look, y'all can, do, a certain thing with your body, and they'll know, or, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, it's shit like that, but it's like, we can go so much farther with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, our fucking mind, our mental can obtain so much information. It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? What we can do, with our mind, and just, I mean, it's fucking, we have little to no fucking idea. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people have done it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. There's just so many fun ways to communicate. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't only have to be, so-called restricted to, verbal, or, you if you're not verbal, you communicate in a different way. Just, whatever, your main so-called, thing of communication is. It's like you can have others. People have boundaries to protect themselves from strangers because this world is horrible. But I feel if y'all have grown close, why would there be any boundaries? You understand each other, what y'all want and don't want, and are able to communicate when new stuff arrives. Now, obviously, before you're anything, you're strangers. So if they can't respect those boundaries at first, then there should be no other relationship than strangers. Yeah, and you know, I think that's huge. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, throughout the getting to know each other, you know what I'm saying, there are those, there are those boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And that is the trial and error of, are they respecting those boundaries and are they not? You know what I'm saying? And then, I just feel, because I'm just like later on, I say obviously depending on the boundaries, but it's like what I'm saying as far as, there should be no boundaries is because later on, like, because when there's an understanding, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's no boundaries in the way of, you won't have to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know, you know what I'm saying, what those boundaries were, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? They already know, you already have an understanding. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as y'all go closer, you know what I'm saying? You could be like, I feel more comfortable about this said boundary or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I feel, could be like the removal of a certain boundary or this and that. You know what I'm saying? But there could obviously be certain relationships where, you know what I'm saying, obviously, all dependent or this and that, but later on, maybe something new comes up and you feel that boundary needs to be there. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just, you know, or, I don't know, say, parents, because we're, that's forced upon us, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's already this relationship that's, forced upon us in a way for, obviously people who stay with their kids and, this and that. But it's like, so it wasn't really a from the jump, do they respect my boundaries or not? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's this odd dynamic of, I'm the parent, I don't give a fuck about your fucking boundaries or whatever the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want, I say what I want, this and that. So it's like, within that, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's tough. But it's like still within, when if you, start creating that foundational and get the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's not a relationship you want, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, shit situational. But yeah, I mean, I just, because like I say, we like, set boundaries and this, that, you know what I'm saying? But I just think that's, just getting to know people and then you having that understanding and then, but I don't think boundaries should be like a, seen as this, negative thing or seen as this, just fucking, restriction off, I don't know, just like, cause, if we're comfortable, we have that understanding, you feel comfortable, I feel comfortable. I mean, it's like, that shit shouldn't be brought up, obviously, depending on the boundary, this and that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, like, okay, I know I said this was a boundary, but you're good, or this and that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, it all fucking depends. People often fight what they got going on mentally through others. They just lash out. Why should you cause someone else pain when you know what it feels like? What it feels like, what it does to you. Pain comes naturally, so why add on to it? And even to the ones who may have caused you that pain, why give more of yourself to try and make them feel something? They've shown you they do not care. They've shown that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, love is huge. Pain is natural. You know what I'm saying? We will all experience pain. That's a great note. So why add on to that? That's huge. Why make others' lives harder? Life is already so hard. Why make others' lives harder? Why not make others' lives easier? Like, I get it, you're hurting, I get that shit, but we gotta figure out a way to fucking evaluate, work, change, and grow. We got to. It's It's like people need help. You know what I'm saying? People need help on some genuine shit. Not no fucking money therapist shit. Like on some, hey, let's sit down, let's talk. I'm fucking here for you. Like, you ain't gotta pay me shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, yes, obviously maybe some therapists are on some genuine shit and, that's just, how they're making a living, and this and that. But, I believe, a lot of their rates are, on them. You know what I'm saying? And they create their lifestyle. So they don't have to be as high as they are, they don't, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel, that therapist shit, I also feel, that shouldn't be on that one person to be trying to figure out so many people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sure, therapists, but throughout all that, they still dealing with their own shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I say, you know what I'm saying? We made so many communities and we have all these different interests and, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can all help each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got our own experience. We all got things we can express and we can all share our experience and we can all, lend some sort of advice. But, to go to this one person, in a sense, and help me. What do I do? I don't think that's right. You know what I'm saying? Just in the sense of, you know what I'm saying? Not saying, one person can't, help so many people, you know what I'm saying? Not saying it'll be, this overwhelming thing, but just, as far as it can go sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, because some therapists have to shut off their emotions type shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm just more of saying it can be dealt in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, this person can help, so many people. You know what I'm saying? They can go to that person for help, but they shouldn't have to shut off their emotions. They shouldn't have to be, and this person should be like, oh, you're this therapist, this and that, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have the answer. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be, it is a conversation. It is, I'm a human too. It is, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, they should be able to fucking, cry. You just told them some crazy hard shit. Like, they should be able to cry. They should be able to, get mad at you for not fucking even beginning to even understand or try to work or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should be able to fucking tell you things. They should, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much of this obligated shit. It's too much of this formality shit. It's too much of what you can say and can't say. It's too much of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? No, we need the real shit. We need the genuine shit. You know what I'm saying? We need that bitch is gonna check you. You going to that bitch because that bitch is gonna check you and that bitch is gonna tell you about yourself. That's what you need. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Don't need that la-da-da, sugarcoat bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And don't need the, keep coming back because, as long as you're paying. Now, fuck that. If you're not going to evaluate, work, change, grow, you wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be more about the, you know, time shit, more about the what the relationship is, more about the interaction and connection, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be about that money shit. So if you don't want to help yourself, you don't want to put in the work, you go do that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Cause they there for you, they trying, they helping, they working, and you not doing nothing. You want them to do what? You know what I'm saying? What, some magic or some shit? Make it all disappear, make it all go away? No. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in that fucking work. So it's like, you know, but like I say, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, that's what we gotta get. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get to, you know, being able to say our truth and express our truth and being able to explore our truths and, you know what I'm saying, see what we feel and being able to express that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it real, be honest. Please just say what's on your mind. Yeah. That's what I was just talking about, my nigga. Yeah. Keep it real, be honest. Please just say what's on your mind. Please just say what's on your mind. Oh my gosh. I just wish so many people would just say what's on their mind. Just fucking say it. No, not never mind. No, you did not just gonna say this bullshit because you don't want to say what you really wanted to say. No. Say it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how many it's just like relationships that's fucked that has fucked up, or, you know, just missed opportunities, or just, you know what I'm saying, like, or just missed opportunities with yourself, and I don't know. Just say what's on your mind, bro. Like, and that's just doing for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like fuck what they gotta say. Like, who gives a fuck? You understanding what you want from somebody and don't want, and understanding that those are just foundational things. Some don'ts may change and some wants may change, and you must communicate each one big. So fucking big. And not communicate like, oh, here's a list. You know what I'm saying? Just as far as, you know, situational type shit, you know what I'm saying? It come up, you know what I'm saying? They ask, you know what I'm saying? Just brief shit, you know what I'm saying? Just, and not, oh, this is, you know, top priority, this is that, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes in mind, or this is that, you know what I'm saying? Or situational type shit, y'all was doing something and you weren't really fucking with it, or they did something, you weren't really fucking with it, or they did something, yeah, that was it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all did something, yeah, that was it, you know what I'm saying? Just, but I just feel like if you don't have that foundational shit, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you going off of? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's more just going through the motion type shit, and more just, you know, you don't really know shit. So you just really alone for the fucking ride, and, you know what I'm saying, getting beat up along the way type shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not communicating type shit. Like, you could have all this foundational shit, but if you don't communicate it, you know, if you aren't able to evaluate when it becomes to the situation, if you aren't able to evaluate, do I want to change it? Do I not want to change it? You know what I'm saying? Do I communicate it? You know, how do I communicate this is that? That is fuck. You slowly take power back. They put you down, say you're wrong, say they were looking out for you, gaslighting, guilt tripping, laughing my ass off. Come on. Lol. LMAO. For real. You start taking that power back. Oh no. Oh God, you slowly take power back. They put you down, say you're wrong, say they were only looking out for you, gaslighting, guilt tripping. LMAO, come on. Lol. Like, get the fuck out of here, B. You know what I'm saying? It's so disrespectful. Cause it's like they thought they would always have this power over you. They thought you would never find a way to get it back. You know what I'm saying? Or to take it away type shit. Or what did I say? Did I say give it back? To take it back, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I did say. I think I just said take it back. But yeah, take it back. Because you gave them that power. Come on. Come on. So you slowly taking your shit back. Fuck them. You know? Fuck you. Fuck you. The power is within you, bro. Telling you, I'm 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 telling you. The power is within you, so it's like, y'all niggas gonna catch on one day. Hopefully. People fall in love with who they create in their head. The idea of a relationship. You're just there fulfilling that spot. You aren't what they have in their head, but you'll do. And they treat you as such. Get the fuck away. And let them know that shit's not cool, bro. You let them know for you and the next person, they may not change, but if you say no, the next 50 more say no, they just might figure it out big. You know what I'm saying? And people thinking like that, like, you know what I had in my mind, but you'll do. You'll do. These some good ass notes. And they'll treat your ass like that. You'll do. I'll hit you up whenever. I'll come fuck with you when I come fuck with you. Okay. Good luck, buddy. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's once again. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you slipped up. That you thought you could disrespect me in that way. But I'm gonna let you know you cannot. You know, I hope you take accountability that you slipped up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you know, and I'm gonna check that shit right here. You're not gonna disrespect me. But y'all be keeping them in check. Y'all be letting them fuck on y'all, so. Then y'all be like, they treat me like this, they treat me like that. Duh. Shit, they told you that from the jump. And you saw it from the jump and you allowed it. People have problems gaining weight and don't want to be skinny. People have eating problems, don't want to be fat. It's okay to want to change, but understand first, what are your reasons? Am I changing for me or them? Is this change because I feel uncomfortable, unhealthy, or do I compare and say I want that to be me? Am I changing the right thing to the right extent? Am I taking it too far? Is there actually something wrong with me? Or is this part of me just how I work/am? Must I change my mental first before anything? I don't feel okay mental. Is it okay to change? What are my reasons? And is it the right change? Oh, it's okay to change, but what are my reasons? And is it the right change? It's okay to change, but what are my reasons? Is it the right change? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that just go back to you got to accept you first. You know what I'm saying? Before any, just any change. You know what I'm saying? Especially, those, drastic changes, just as far as, certain surgeries or this, and that, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's a different topic, but you got to accept you first. Because you gonna make, a certain change, it's still you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to accept you first. You know what I'm saying? Through that's going to be mental. You know what I'm saying? And then, I really think that'll help, clear your reasons and really filter the bullshit within it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, yeah, like it's okay to make a change. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if you wanna put in the work to, you know, get this certain body or do this, and that, but what are your reasons? You know, and I think a lot of people needed that and need that, you know. Accept them, you know what I'm saying? And what are your reasons? Because you know, a lot of people who work out, you know, they've been, you're too skinny, you're a fat ass, you're fucking, you know, this or that, you know what I'm saying? You know, they got bullied, you know, then they go work out for that reason, but it's like, you know, who the fuck are them? But it's like, you know, obviously, you know, they aren't being told that at their age, you know, or whatever, you know, at that point in their life, and they may be going home and they're being called a fat ass and they're being told they're too skinny, and so it's like, you know, I mean, it's like, well, fuck, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? And it's like they look in the mirror and like, yeah, maybe I am fat as fuck. Maybe I am too fucking skinny. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it was like through the bully, through the home, you had yourself. And then I say home, that fucking building with those people in it. You had yourself. And then now you looked in that mirror and now you don't even have yourself anymore. And now, you know, it's you, you know, you've been practicing it, you've been told it, you allowing that to circle in your head, and now, you know, it's your lifestyle, it's who you are, and now you think that way, and now you do go work out, and now you do lose weight, and now you're not too skinny, and now people praise you, and you're still fucked mentally. But now they're happy. Now the people in those buildings are happy, feel happy, you know. Now you're getting praise from the bullies. Now you're getting praise from the people in the building. But what about you? Huh? You still looking in that mirror, hating yourself. So now what? You know, because at the beginning, you knew what was going on inside. And you felt okay. And they saw it on what was on the outside, and it's not what they would have preferred. And instead of staying within yourself and not conforming and staying okay within yourself and your mental, you conformed, and now they're so-called at peace, and now you're feeling on the inside. Once again, you on the inside. They were never on the inside. You on the inside, and now you're hurt. Now you're fucking shot mentally. And you still see the too skinny person, the so-called fat ass. They're still right there in that fucking mirror. And you did all this shit for them. What about you? And then, maybe you finally see, now I gotta do for me. And it's okay if it took you till that to get there. It's okay. I mean, given your environment, given what you went through, I mean, surprised that you finally said, fuck them. I'm hurt. I want to do what I want. I want to express how I feel. I want to do what I feel. Because you could have stayed that mental and like, yeah, I gained weight. Yeah. Yeah, I lost weight. Now yeah. And you could have played the role. You could have rolled on the praise. People do it. That's fucked. How can you call something a gift but take it away? How can you call something a gift but take it away? How can you? That was the thing at that building I was at. Because I think I started driving around 15 or something, And I never got a license because they never gave me a license because they didn't want to pay extra for insurance or this and that. Like, the logic. But, I finally got my fucking, driver's license because, I needed it for certain shit or this and that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and it was like, now, obviously, through the insurance, oh, you have a new driver on your address, so the insurance is going to go up or this and that. And, that person decided that was going to take the car away. So that was a so-called gift. Obviously it was the passed down car, this and that. Cool. I was going to take the car away. If I didn't get insurance in 2 days. Yo, like, huh? And like, literally, I had to go to my job, that day. And then, whenever you get back from your job, search up insurance and show me. And then, you'll be able to drive the car to your job tomorrow. Because I was told that day, and, I drove the car that day, but I couldn't drive it tomorrow because, if I didn't show that I was looking for insurance, then I just couldn't have the car. But me, knowing, the situation I was in, and, I was already evaluating the shit, and, I was already setting the foundational shit, and, the next part of the foundational shit was, to get a car. So I was already, saving up for it, but I was just going to, wait till a little longer to get more comfortable with it, but it was only a matter of time until something happened. So I was just saving up until something happened. Because it's always a matter of time, a matter of time. So, when I was told that, I wasn't going to look for no insurance. I was just going to look to go buy me a car. So, I fucking was, taking a Lyft to work, and then, I had to, cause, to get a car, I got a car like off a lot, a cash car, then I had to, take a Lyft to, cause it had to be either cash or, a cashier's check, So well, I mean, we tried to do it through like Zelle or something, but I don't know. That shit just wasn't working for some reason. I mean, probably because I mean I've never probably done like that larger of an amount, so you know probably it didn't pass through. I think or something like that. I don't know, but I had to go get a lift to go get a cashier's check, and like I was willing to spend the money for the lift and shit because it's like you know what I'm saying, taking power away. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? That's the taking power away because that was the thing, you know. It wasn't a gift because all, you know, that person did was hold it over my fucking head. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do this, you get the car taken away. If you don't do, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was with so many situations. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was already like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? So when it was like that, I was like, oh, over some fucking, you know, a couple bucks. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it was $100 or $200 extra. You know what I'm saying? Over that, you know what I'm saying? You can't pay for the insurance for a kid that you had and know that was gonna need fucking like, come on, like that's what I be saying. But got time for stupid niggas like get the fuck out my face, B. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want, you know what I'm saying? So after I did all that, pulled up in my new fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Listen, also, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I was already went quiet, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't on none of that shit because it's like, I'm not even on that fake shit no more. I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired of all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, stay quiet. I mean, I wasn't finna, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna do none of that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I went quiet. Actually, I think that was, that was it, you know what I'm saying? Because I did it, you know, before, like, you know, I was already on some quiet shit, you know. I was forced to say hey and bye or this is that, you know what I'm saying? But that was when I really went quiet mode, you know what I'm saying? I stopped talking completely, you know what I'm saying? Because I was, you know, I understood my situation. I've created, you know, a certain, you know, I created a certain, a thing, you know, for me because I was always told, you know, or you always act like the world is against you, this is that. So I played into that. You know what I'm saying? And I went, you know, the word is against me, I'm gonna go quiet. You know what I'm saying? And I did that throughout the years type shit. So, you know, finally I could finally just, you know, go quiet. You know what I'm saying? So that I went quiet. And then that's when I was doing, and then, I mean, it took me what? I mean, 4 days, I don't know, to fucking get the car or some shit. And then I got the fucking car, I pulled up. I didn't say shit. You know, didn't say, oh, new car. Shit, they saw it, you know what I'm saying, in the, out there on the street, and you know what I'm saying, gonna come to my room talking about some you know, gonna first try to so-called educate me on getting insurance and why it's important to have insurance. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I'm not gonna get insurance on my car. I'm like, nigga, why you worrying about what I'm gonna do on my car? On my car. That's my car. That's my car. You can't take it away. You can't give me your key. I'm gonna drive the car that I gave you because I gave it to you. And nope, I bought that motherfucker. Since that's what it is with you, cash and money, and this is I own this and this and that. Okay, cool, my nigga. You have no power over that car. You know what I'm saying? Now it was dope because the only power that was left was, you know, the building that I was living in. You know what I'm saying? Obviously now, you know, I moved out. There's no more power. You know what I'm saying? But that was being held over my head type shit. And then tried to educate me about insurance and how I could go to jail if I get pulled over without insurance, this and that. And I was like, okay, like what? You know what I'm saying? And also, motherfucker, I didn't have a driver's license this whole time. And I could have got pulled over and this and that could have happened. So what? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a risk either way. I wasn't driving without a driver's license, there's a risk. I'm not driving without insurance, there's a risk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sure, the consequence may be higher or lower on which one, who gives a fuck? But there's a risk regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, there's a fucking risk. So I was like, okay, that's dumb shit. Like, you coming in here telling me that for what? Like, oh, I was trying to help you so you wouldn't have to pay for insurance. Like, first of all, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Insurance, bitch, you supposed to pay for that help. The fuck? Shit, I ain't create my character and fucking choose this world to be in. The fuck are you talking about? What's trying to help me not pay insurance? Motherfucker, you was helping you help you. Like, what the fuck? Manipulate, gaslight, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, it was just crazy to say that stupid shit. And I was like, motherfucker, this whole time I was driving without no license. What's the difference? I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? But, and then, you know, tried to throw in, you know, that was a gift that I gave you, and this is that. How can you call something a gift but take it away? Come on. Listen. Come on. I'm there. Listen, I'm there. It's me. It's me. Oh my gosh. It's me. Like, listen. One day these niggas gonna oh boy. It's me. And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And then, you know, I was just fucking, but that was a little bit, I guess maybe a month before, I left that job, and then like months went by because I couldn't find a fucking job, and then then finally October came, and that's when I found a job, and that's when I was like, move out, and then I fucking moved out. That shit crazy though. That shit crazy. Now you gonna call someone a gift and take it away? Like, what? How you gonna call someone a gift and take it away? Like, come on, B. Like, come on. How you gonna call someone a gift and take it away? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you want? You feel me? Like, you feel? You feel me? Like, what did you want? My nigga? What? Yeah, listen. Shit, you slowly start taking power away. They put you down. They say you wrong. Gaslighting, guilt tripping. Listen. Telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, these situations is not uncommon. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, so many niggas dealing with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say, you know, you got to create a foundation. You got to slowly take power back. You know what I'm saying? Understand your situation, and, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, play into some shit that they, you know, that they calling you, that they say you are, that this, and that. Play into that shit. Okay, yeah, I'm that. Yeah, I'm that. Sure. Then one day, oh, I'm gone, bitch. Shit, and sure, you can think I'm that this whole, like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Spread whatever rumors and stories you want to tell. I don't give a fuck. I know my truth. And if dumb niggas that you telling only want to hear your side of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not concerned about them. You know what I'm saying? They only want to hear one side of a story. You can't read a book and only read half of the pages. You can't. And then say, oh, I read the whole book. I know the story. This, and that. You can't do that. Cannot do that. You little shit. Warriors. Come out and play. come out and play. That be the big ones. I got the big things. I ain't talking about that one like the big group. GG's, coach. GG's, coach. Shit crazy though. Shit crazy. I wish people would come on, bro. Stop letting motherfuckers disrespect you. Like, let's go. Like, it's time to put in that work. Motherfuckers still looking to the government and shit. Like, they have the power to do this, and that. Who gives them that power? Who gave them that power? Like, the fuck? They don't got the power to do shit. Motherfucker. Like, why did y'all ever think to put y'all fucking lives in somebody else's hands? Huh? Like, what? Why would you put somebody else? Why would you put your life in somebody else's hands? Why? Why? I don't know them niggas. I don't. The fact that y'all did it for us too, like, huh? I don't get to choose. I don't get to choose. I don't get to choose to control the way I'm living. I don't know, brother. I don't know, brother. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody else controls my life and the way I'm living. Y'all thought that was the way, huh? Yeah, y'all thought that was it, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought that was it. Yeah. I don't feel you. The fuck were you thinking? Like, the fuck is y'all niggas thinking now? Like, where's y'all at? Like, come on, B. Like, y'all not hurt? Disrespected? Like, I'm like I say, they want to go live that life, they can go live it. Listen, evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change, grow.